Hey, this video is for people that might feel lonely in life. Um, Me personally, I've always been like that. So if you've always been like that, just know I could definitely resonate with that. You know what I'm saying? Since I was a baby, I always been like a lonely person, or like left alone, or had to do things on my own, or had to learn on my own, or had to be like reserved from everybody else, or solitude from everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So if your lifetime has been like that so far, you found the right video, and I'm gonna tell you why. Pretty much why your lifetime might be like that, and why it might continue to be like that until the very end. Me personally, I don't know if it's gonna continue to be like that for me till the very end. Right now, I'm only 25. I'll be 26 next week. Why am I saying next week? That's like in a few days. I'll be like 26 in like a couple of days plus one. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you why you might feel alone. If you ever felt alone in your lifetime, it's either because you might be really smart. You might be really smarter than others, and you might not like small talk because your mind is so full of objects, symbols, words, wisdom, math, science, biology. It's so full of so many things that when you meet somebody, you might notice something else besides a simple, hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? When I tend to meet somebody, I tend to come on too strong, or I notice something about them that's symbolic, or I might point out something about their shoes, or I might, notice something unique about somebody when I first meet a person. So I definitely don't do small talk in my lifetime. Never been into small talk. I despise it. I hate when people talk to me when I'm going through life and I'm going about my day, yada 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 yada. Then somebody want to stop me, or they talk to me, or if I'm at the counter at the clerk and the motherfucking cashier want to just talk my motherfucking ear off about nothing, about the weather, about the motherfucking shooting that happened yesterday, or well, I don't know. It depends on how interesting it is, but a lot of times people want to small talk. And I remember when I was about 23 years old, I was on 79th Street. I'm a Chicagoan. I lived in my car on 79th Street for about we ain't gonna go into how long it was, but it was quite some time. And in the process of me doing that, I used to frequently go to playing Grand Theft Auto. I used to frequently go to the Arab store, or Arab corner store, like literally 20 feet away from where I parked my vehicle at. It was on 79th and Troop. It's a corner store right there, on the other side, like literally on that block, on the other side of that street on 79th and Troop. And I used to go in that store, and there'd be a dude in there, like, always trying to small talk me when I come in there. And I finally just told him, within my third, fourth time meeting him, maybe my third or second time meeting him, like, look, man, I don't do small talk, bro. And, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just let me get my water, let me get my shit, let me go about my day. You steady trying to yada, 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 where you from, and yada, yada, yada. You don't smell like 79th Street, and shut the fuck up, bro. Let me go about my motherfucking day. I'm sure you see it's fucking hot outside. You see I'm not. I don't know how you could. I feel like people can tell when somebody's going through something, because I was definitely going through something at the time, and I had like a demeanor about me that just didn't want to be. I didn't even look like I was willing to conversate. So for you to just trying to conversate with me anyway, I find that like really rude when people do that. Like, I feel like that's really like, that's a power play, or I don't know. I ain't saying he's doing all that, but when people do that should be like a power control over a quiet person. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not necessarily quiet, but I do have a select conversations. So I only talk about certain things, and I only talk to certain people. I don't talk to everybody, and I don't talk about everything. You know what I'm saying? And I know that's kind of sound backwards to try to be like, a person, this is wisdom and entry, but as a wise person, know not to talk about everything, to be honest. I don't talk about everything, and that don't make me less wise. So if you feel like you are a lonely person, you might be really, really smart, and just your mind might be so open that you don't need small talk. You don't crave small talk. You don't look for it. You don't notice it. You don't desire it. It goes right over your head. You know what I'm saying? Or it might annoy the fuck out you. Like, you always still got people that when somebody small talks you like, hurry up. Like, what the fuck do you want? You know what I'm saying? That's annoying. You know what I'm saying? I'm a person that's neurotic about that. So if you're neurotic, naturally neurotic, of a person, you might be you might just be too smart to have other people around you. Everybody, I feel like everybody low vibrates at their first level, which is it's like throwing astrology in there. You know what I'm saying? Zoo is zodiac is another word for zoo. Everybody vibrates at the first level of their spirit, which is that zodiac sign. The ego. Everybody vibrates on their ego, on the sun sign. And while we're doing that throughout the day, vibrating on our sun signs, throughout the day, putting the sun over us throughout the day to get through life. You know what I'm saying? Like, like how the sun shine over everybody. Then at night when you wind down, we become our moon sign. We be going to our bedrooms and we go to sleep at night. We get to getting by ourselves, or what we like to do at night, that we become our moon sign. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying at night we become the moon sign, but what I'm saying is when you finally wind down and come home, home is where your moon will come out the most, because Cancer is ruled by the moon, and the moon sign rules, and the moon is ruled by the fourth house, and the fourth house deals with home, family, motherhood, nurturing, milk, breast, things of that nature. People like to say Capricorn is the father, you know what I'm saying, and Cancer is the mother. And if you think about it, Cancer and Capricorn are opposites. And if you notice it would be a trend where all the zodiac signs that are opposites, they would literally be opposites in their meaning. But to be an opposite, you have to be equal. You know what I'm saying? So people like to think opposites mean, one is lower than the other. No, to what to be ops, y'all gotta be equal. But opposition don't always mean enemy. That's why I say it means y'all equal. That means y'all equally a threat. Y'all equally ambitious. Y'all equally goal oriented. Cancers are equally oriented with Capricorns. Same with another opposition. Let's say Gemini and Sagittarius. They both are very smart energies. What can I say? Philosophical. And the opposite of philosophical would be like not necessarily the difference of the same coin of being philosophical of a Jupiterian energy, which happen to deal with Sagittarius. Gemini is Mercurian, which deals with communication. So while one is mentally achieving intelligence, another one is out there exploring the world. So Sagittarius physically explores the world, and Gemini mentally explores. So I'm just trying to throw everything into words in one video. So if you feel like you're lonely as well. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not just about being smart too. It could be your natal chart. Look into your natal chart and look on Astro thing. You want to go on astrothing.com and click on every planet. You're gonna get it when you go on Astro thing. You're gonna see a fucking planet, bro. Look, I'm playing Grand Theft Auto. I'm not no cap, like, you know what I'm saying? Some dude in the jet just tried to blow me up. I'm juking his dumb ass. This fucking guy's a dick. But look, when you playing, when you're going on Astro thing, please put in your birth chart. Like, I forget, I can't call it at what point right now. You have to I don't know, some chick on the cross rocket is following me and she has like I don't know who this is. What's this chick want, bro? Like, no cap, then a dude in a motherfucking goddamn monster truck just pulled up on me. Look, you have to go on Astro thing, look up your birth chart, and click on every planet. When you look at every planet, wow. When you look at every planet, it's information. There's information under every planet that you click on, and every star. It's not just planets in your natal chart either. You got stars. You got goddamn who the fuck? Yeah, well, that's that. I'm sorry about that. But you got stars. You got planets, like I said. You know what I'm saying? You got dark stars, houses, so many other things in your natal chart that you have to consider. Every time I clicked on my chart, I found every time I clicked on a planet in my chart, I found multiple occurrences where they told me I was destined to be alone. They told me not to trust nobody. They said even my family out to get me. And I have to go back and look. And depending on how many views this video get, I'm going to get more into depth and more into detail of why your natal chart will tell you why you should be alone or why not to fuck with nobody. You can't fuck with nobody in life, and your natal chart to tell you that you got people in life that can fuck with people, and then you got people in life that cannot absolutely fuck with nobody because your energy will attract heathens and people that wanna take from you and take all your resources and just suck you dry. You know what I'm saying? And you got people that ain't even looking out for your best interest to begin with, or you could go through failed marriages. You could go through failed relationships, early childhood abuse, things of that nature be in your natal chart, and people don't understand that. And I found this shit in my natal chart. It freaked me the fuck out, and that's when I was like, man, studying this astrology shit. Whatever you find in your natal chart, they keep it the stars keep it the fuck real with you. They'll tell you what's going on in your lifetime and what's going to happen in your lifetime, and if you can even trust in this lifetime, or if you can't trust in this lifetime. I got an Aries South Node, so pretty much whatever I did in the past life, I was probably very destructive in my past life, and now I'm probably paying for it now to the point where I have to be a peacemaker in this lifetime. And also not everybody is gonna be my motherfucker
Hey,
friend and
so
friend and this motherfucker
I know
like
you
him.
been there already, but Pooh just called and said I can come through and get a tour of Dre's studio as a thank you for what we did for him. Lamar crazy ass her, so you know that fool.
Dude. Bro, fuck your monster truck. I just fucking blew the fuck out this dude's monster truck because he just tried to like run me over, come over here and run me over with that big ugly dumbass monster truck for what? Get a fucking life. You know what I'm saying? It's hard being a CEO in these streets. Follow me at Killificent on PSN. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get up out of here. Fuck all this shit. I'm gonna come back with another video and tell y'all why y'all really need to look at y'all chart on astrotheme.com. That is ASTROTHEME.com. And I'm telling you, that shit the truth. Click on them planets. And something the stars, one of them planets will tell you if you could fuck with people or not. All them planets will tell you if you could fuck with people or not. Definitely look at your sun. Look at your Venus. Look at your Venus and see if you can fuck with people or not. Cause Venus is what you attract. You know what I'm saying? Just look at your Chiron. Look at your Pluto. I would say look at everything. Like look at everything. Read everything. Don't just pick and choose. Read everything on that motherfucker. And learn something about yourself. You know what I'm saying? And stay out of other people's natal charts if they ain't tell you. I'm playing. You know.